Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear student. Today I have brought for you a new topic that is very much familiar for entrance test. It is common practice of universities and colleges for MCAT and ECAT examinations to conduct entrance test for admission of bachelor degrees, especially MBBS, BDS, engineering colleges, federal colleges to conduct test in various patterns. New patterns is what that uh, 200 MCQs are against 150 minutes. We need to practice all subjects with the budgeting way to make the economy of time, budgeting of the time to make the things in proper way. 200 MCQs are there. Out of them, 80 MCQs belong to biology, 60 to chemistry, 40 to physics, and as far as my portion, I mean English is concerned, has 20 MCQs. But that 20 MCQs comprises of grammar and composition. Today, apart from grammar, what we have practiced, a small portion of that, we have today reading comprehension, and we will practice almost 5 paragraphs within minimum time which is given against 150 minutes. 150 minutes, almost 2.5 hours is given to you. Out of that, you will be given 2 paragraphs of each MCQ. I mean 4 MCQs will be given to you in entrance test out of 20 questions in English, and calculated way you have to attempt within 3 to 4 minutes. So naturally that is very frightful business for you people to make practice as possible as you can in a proper way, not being even tensionized or being panicked in these situations. So what we need practice. Practice in a way that we must reading comprehension means understand what is given any paragraphs. See, you will be given the paragraph of almost small of comprising of 100 words. This is what is reading comprehension. It is ability to process text, understand its meaning, and to integrate with what the reader's intention or purpose to write. English philosopher Francis Bacon says reading makes a full man. Full man means what? See here, we have 4 skills of understanding the things, especially language. Listening leading to speaking. These are natural process. If you are a good listener, you can be good speaker. But we have the skills. Again, that is the skills to learn many things. Reading makes to a good writer or leads to the writing. If you are a good reader, you can be good writer as well. So Francis Bacon says in this regards, reading makes a full man. Reading nurtures the intellect and nourishes the imagination. There is nothing more relaxing and soothing than sitting in the corner of a room with a book in your hand. So make the habit to have the book and reading in order to understand, comprehend the things. Here we are not talking about books but paragraphs. Francis Bacon once again said as a book should be equal measure to its value. Some books are to be tested, others are to be swallowed, some few are to be chewed and digested. So, what we have to do, we have to read in the examination. You will be given paragraphs, two paragraphs. One is from first year text prose and one is from intermediate text prose. Two paragraphs comprises of less than 100 words, and you will be given even you will be given question answers, I mean MCQs, multiple choice questions, to respond the response properly. So here you will see what you have to do. See, there are many ways to read the paragraphs. Read to understand, read to comprehend. Basically, the word is reading. The meaning of reading is to look at something or to interpret letters for somebody, something. Sometimes we read pages, read letters, sometimes read faces to understand what is going on and what is written there. That is just reading. Coming towards another one is skimming or skim. Skim means whenever you are reading in quick manner or superficially or cursory reading, you are in a position even to left some important or unimportant matters as well or informations as well. Sometimes we read to scan, I mean to reach to the specific things in this way. Suppose if I assign you to read this paragraph and find how many adverbs are there, how many past participles are there, how many nouns are there, how many abstract nouns are there. So what will you do? No doubt you will read, but behind that reading you have some specific purpose to find out this one. That is called reading, scanning, to read, to specify or search for key points. Sometimes we read aloud, read with tune, melodious way to read aloud in a melodious or in music, especially verses of a book, verses of Holy Quran or verses of poetry. Sometimes we use the word go through. Sometimes we instruct, being teacher to the student, what? Go through the books and read the line number one, this one, and we are just speak to the students or communicate to the students with reference to go through or read in this way. So with instruction to read, that is called go through, even in this way. So see, as far as entrance test is concerned, how to solve the paragraph. You are already in tension, being sitting in examinations, just like you are in horror. You are very much frightful and you are just calculating your future bright dream, being sitting in just 150 minutes in examination, 150 minutes in examinations to justify yourself whether you are qualifying this test or not. And out of that 200 questions, you have to even find attempt MCQs, I mean reading comprehensions that. So how to solve reading comprehension with 100% accuracy? How to deal with? You are not here to guess, but you have to go through, especially this is to skim and scan in this regards to find out this one. See, first of all, I myself suggest you, do not leave the paragraphs for the last few moments in the examinations. It's my suggestions to all the students of MCAT and ECAT that first of all you have to attempt a paragraph, because paragraph or reading needs agility of mind. You must be fresh, and whenever you will have the last minutes, you will even lose your tempo, lose your even capability. So it would be better, even if you want to save numbers, you start from the paragraphs. Paragraphs are simple but need agility of mind in this regard. See, through the question answers we also available. So whenever you have been given paragraphs of 100 words, and you have even some question answers, 2 paragraphs and 4 MCQs are given, and MCQs have some options, I mean answers even are there to find out this one. See, what we have to do, we have the steps. 2 steps we have to take. First step is budget your time. Budget, as I have told you, even how to make the budget, the way to economize, the way to minimize the things in this way. See, 2 passages with almost 100 words each from first year and second year to do best strategy within 3 to 4 minutes. It is a game of paragraph to attempt within 4 minutes in this regard, right? So what we have to do, we have to step to attempt this one through online or offline things in this regard, right? So we have the second one is reading plan. What we have to do, whenever you are given in any paragraph, you have been given any paragraph, you are not supposed to be confused. Just to skim first. Skim is what? See here, skim. Skim is what? To read quickly, cursory reading, to understand what is the title, what is the heading, what is the key sentence, what is the notion, what is the idea, what is the message of the passage. You have to see within quickly to read out. Now you are very much familiar with the paragraph. Now what you do, you have to read questions analysis. Read the questions with answers and see what the key points, the difficult words, to find out what there's a resemblance and matching material to the paragraph, to the question answers. When you are able to understand what actually paragraph is and what is the theme of that one, you go to the next step. Your next step would be scanning. You know what is scanning? Scanning is to find out, look for one specific informations from that one. So what is that information? You have to you have even already read paragraph as skimming. You have already read questions and answers proper way, and you have now what to do, you have to read with specific to find what is required. See, scanning is what? Scan is to read, to specify, search for key points, find out what are the key points, what are the main gist point to find, to look for, to gain this way, and you have to make the accuracy in this regards. So when you will scan, the real purpose to find out that one, now you match what? Attempt the answers, match what is requirement, whether the writer is demanding the correct statement or incorrect statement from that one. Sometime writer wanted to know the real gist point of the passage. Sometime writer wanted to know the theme of the things. Sometime even writer ask some words that are even mentioned in the paragraphs in order to give synonyms or antonym from the paragraph. Sometimes it happens in this way. So you have to be very conscious and make practice. What practice? that read out and within the 4 minutes in this way to attempt the paragraphs. You must one thing keep in your mind, whenever you are given any paragraph, you must have any wall clock in your room or wristwatch or something as a source to calculate as time watch whether you are attempting in proper way or not. So this is the game. And we have the next step of this one. What to do in this way? We have the PPTs. PowerPoint PPTs are there in connection to this lecture, in which I have introduced to you 5 paragraphs, and these 5 paragraphs are there to calculate, to practice with the budgeting of time whether you are attempting the paragraph in proper way or not. 3 paragraphs are given to you with keys, with answers, and 2 paragraphs will be given even to you in this portion, in this session, in order to attempt yourself. And I will see and send to me through my WhatsApp number, through my email, the answers of the next two paragraphs, whether ensure I myself are ensured to be ensured that you have attempted accurate way or not. Thank you very much. Okay, student, these are various reading comprehension paragraphs तव्हांजे साम्हूं आहिनि इहे. इन्हनि पैराग्राफ्स में हाणे असांखे छा करिणो आहे, यू हैव बीन गिवन पैराग्राफ्स, यू हैव टू बी वेरी कॉन्शियस regarding time management. You have to calculate that you have to attempt it this in proper way in 3 minutes or 4 minutes in a single paragraph. Paragraph number 1 is in front of you. You have to read out in 2 ways, as I have mentioned you, through skim first, then scan, then match the both things together. When you skim, just read out fastly, swiftly, read out, understand, find out what really theme, title, key sentence, keywords are there to understand what generally message is from the passage. I read, and then you have to go to the question answers to again to go to scan it in proper way. So the question is, read the following passage carefully and answer the question given below. There is a family in London whose surname is Grammar. There is a couple, Mr. Noun and Mrs. Verb. The couple has 3 children, a son, comma, pronoun, and 2 daughters, adverb and adjective. The son, pronoun, has to do all work of his father in his absence. The 2 daughters love each other, but there is a difference in them. Adjective, love her father and brother and keeps praise them. Adverb, loves her mother more and she always modifies her when there is a need. There are 2 servants in the family, preposition and conjunction. The preposition is the chief servant, he is the official servant of his master. Conjunction is the family servant and looks after every member of his family. The interjection joins the family in times of joy and sorrows. Student, these are such kind of paragraphs. तव्हांखे हिन में छा करिणो पवंदो, 3 मिंटनि जे अंदरि इन पैराग्राफ सॼे खे स्किम बि करिणो आहे, स्कैन बि करिणो आहे ऐं एक्यूरेसी बि ॾेखारणी आहे. क्वेश्चन ऐं आंसर्स रेस्पॉन्स ऑलरेडी तव्हांखे हिन में मिलियल आहिनि, पर इहो बि चेक करिणो आहे त तव्हां इन खे कहिड़े तरीक़े सां माना प्रॉपर नमूने सां हुनजो आंसर था कयो. कॾहिं कॾहिं आंसर्स में BCQs बि हूंदा आहिनि, बेस्ड मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन्स बि हूंदा आहिनि. हाणे क्वेश्चन्स ते अचो. पैराग्राफ जॾहिं तव्हां हिन खे पढ़ंदो त त वरी क्वेश्चन्स ते ईंदो। हाणे क्वेश्चन्स कहिड़ा आहिनि ॾिसो। हिकिड़ो क्वेश्चन आहे व्हाट इज़ द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन एडजेक्टिव एंड वर्ब। ऐं ॿियो क्वेश्चन आहे हाउ आर द बोथ सिस्टर्स डिफरेंट फ्रॉम ईच अदर। हाणे हिते तव्हांखे क्वेश्चन त मिली आहे, पर इन सां गॾोगॾु तव्हांखे इन जा आंसर्स बि आहिनि। क्विकली इन्हनि खे ॾिसो, थीम तव्हांखे ख़बर पइजी वई आहे। जॾहिं ॿिनि शयुनि जी तव्हांजी फेमिलियरिटी थी वञे त हाणे यकदमि वरी तव्हांखे ॿियो दफ़ो वरी पैराग्राफ ते वञिणो आहे। हाणे रीडिंग जो तरीक़ो ॿियो हूंदो। हाणे असां वटि स्किमिंग न हूंदी, हाणे हूंदी स्कैनिंग। स्कैनिंग जो मतिलबु इहो हूंदो आहे त रीड कयो पर उन स्पेसिफिक शइ खे ॻोल्हियो जेका असांजी रिक्वायरमेंट आहे, क्वेश्चन मां मिले थी पई, आंसर्स ऑलरेडी उन में आहिनि। जॾहिं असांखे इन जा मिली वेंदा त असांखे सम्झ में अची वेंदी त असांखे छा करिणो आहे। हाणे अचो, हाणे तव्हां इन खे पैराग्राफ खे अहिड़े तरीक़े सां पढ़ो जेके तव्हांखे अॻियां क्वेश्चन्स हुया। रीड आउट। रीडिंग में थोरो क्विक बि हलणो आहे ऐं उन जा आंसर्स बि ॻोल्हणा आहिनि, ज़हन में उहे ॿई सुवाल बि हुजनि। हाणे मां अॻिते प्रोसीड थो थियां पियो ऐं क्वेश्चन आंसर्स तव्हां उन्हनि मां हिकिड़ो MCQs खे माना टिक करे छॾियो ऐं आख़िर में इन जा जवाब बि आहिनि, पर पंहिंजी प्रैक्टिस जे मुताबिक़ त हिन मां कहिड़ा सही आहिनि उहे तव्हां नोट कयो उन ते। अॻिते अचो, हाणे इन्हनि में वरी क्वेश्चन आंसर आहिनि, हाणे इन्हनि खे नोट कयो, पर इहो सॼो कमु 3 मिनट्स जे अंदरि थियणु घुरिजे। व्हाट इज़ द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन एडजेक्टिव एंड वर्ब, ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर, मास्टर एंड सर्वेंट, हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ, मदर एंड डॉटर, फादर एंड सन। हाणे इन्हनि मां इहो तव्हांखे ॻोल्हणो आहे। ॿियो सुवाल वरी आहे हाउ आर द बोथ सिस्टर्स डिफरेंट फ्रॉम ईच अदर, ऐं इन जा ॿेड़े क़िस्म जा सवालनि जा जवाब आहिनि। हाणे यकदमि इन्हनि खे ॻोल्हे, जवाब आहिनि पोइ ते आख़िरी स्लाइड में तव्हांखे मिलंदा, पर इहो ज़हन में रखो त तव्हां हिन खे अटैम्प्ट कीअं था कयो पिया हिन महिल। ऐं इहो सॼो प्रोसेस तव्हांखे सिर्फ़ु 3 मिनट्स जे अंदरि करिणो आहे। हाणे तव्हांजे लाइ नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ बि अहिड़े तरीक़े जो आहे, तव्हां हिन खे पास करे बि रीड करे सघो था पिया। ऐं ॿिया जेके मां अञा पैराग्राफ ॾींदुमि उन्हनि में पास ऐं ईअं करिणो आहे, छो त लेक्चर जे टाइम में उनजी लिमिट थोरी रखणी आहे। अचो हिन ॿिए पैराग्राफ ते, रीड साइलेंटली एंड देन go to the questions. Read. Proceed to the questions. I will go again to the paragraph for the purpose to scan it. Have you read questions and answers? Should I go to the paragraph? Okay. See again the paragraph and we will go to the match the questions to the real correct answer or response to the MCQs. Yes. Match the questions to the answers. Which one is appropriate or correct one? Note down in your copies. In the last, you will calculate yourself whether you are good reader or not. Reading comprehension is just like an ability to test your comprehension whether you are reading the text or paragraph in proper way or in limited time or not. This is just insurance about that. I'm proceeding towards the next paragraph. Yes. This is from Albert Einstein's profile. केॾी महिल तव्हांखे वोकेबलरी जो बि प्रॉब्लम थींदो, छो त पैराग्राफ में इहे बि शयूं नोट थींदियूं आहिनि. जेतिरी तव्हां वधीक प्रैक्टिस कंदो ओतिरो तव्हांजो उन में फ़ाइदो थींदो ऐं अंडरस्टैंडिंग थींदी ऐं क्वेश्चन जी नोयत या पैराग्राफ जी नोयत खे आसानी सां सम्झी सघिजे थो. अचो हाणे क्वेश्चन ते वरी. यस. वरी पोइ ते मोटो. स्कैन करिणो आहे त प्रॉब्लम खे चङी तरह ॾिसणो आहे ऐं असांखे प्रैक्टिस करणु घुरिजे ऑफलाइन ऐं ऑनलाइन पैसेजिस जी बि, त उन्हनि जी प्रैक्टिस कीअं थींदी. ऑफलाइन में त को इशू ई न थींदो, मतिलबु इशू इहो न थींदो जो क्वेश्चन ऐं पैराग्राफ साम्हूं हूंदा ॿई. ऑनलाइन में ईअं थींदो आहे जो पैराग्राफ तव्हांखे जॾहिं ॾिनो वेंदो त उन में कुझु टाइम ॾिनो वेंदो स्किम ऐं स्कैन जे लाइ. क्वेश्चन्स तव्हांजे साम्हूं हूंदा, उन्हनि खे वरी उन जे मुताबिक़ मौक़ो मिलंदो ॿ दफ़ा हिकु दफ़ो, त उन्हनि खे ॾिसी करे उन्हनि खे पोइ असांखे उन टिक करिणो हूंदो आहे, इन सर्किल करिणो हूंदो आहे उन जे मुताबिक़. अचो हाणे फाइनल तव्हां उनखे उन जा आंसर्स ॾियो उन्हनि जा अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन जे मुताबिक़. क्विकली कयो छो त टाइम 3 मिनट्स खां मथे माना न वञे हिन पैराग्राफ में. छो 3 मिनट मां इन करे थो चवां पियो त अञा बि मिनिमम टाइम माना 2 मिनट्स जे अंदरि कोशिशि कजे त रीडिंग बि थी वञे ऐं क्वेश्चन आंसर जा जवाब बि थी वञनि. ऐं इहो बि ॿुधायांव थो त इहो कोशिशि कयो त माना तव्हांखे पहिरियों माना करणु घुरिजे. Okay student, now you have done it. Now check yourself that whether you have done in proper way or not. Here are the keys of answer keys of that one. A paragraph जी पहिरें जो ऑप्शन डी ऐं ॿिए जो ऑप्शन बि डी सही आहे. वरी अचो ॿिए ते वरी आंसर की पैराग्राफ 2 जी पहिरें में सी, ॿिए में ई. वरी ये टें जी आहे आंसर की फ्रॉम द पैराग्राफ 3, पहिरें में डी, ॿिए में सी ऐं टे में ए जो इस्तेमालु आहे. होप सो स्टूडेंट you have enjoyed this session of reading comprehension through PowerPoint. Thank you so much, dear student.